Ancient Egypt, one of the world's most fascinating civilizations, emerged along the fertile banks of the Nile River around 3100 BC and endured for over 3 millennia. Renowned for its awe-inspiring pyramids, majestic pharaohs, and enigmatic hieroglyphs, ancient Egypt holds immense historical and cultural significance. This ancient civilization pioneered monumental architecture, complex religious beliefs, advanced agricultural practices, and sophisticated systems of governance. The Nile River served as the lifeblood of the civilization, providing sustenance and facilitating trade and transportation. Ancient Egypt's enduring legacy can be seen in its monumental structures, intricate artwork, and enduring cultural and religious practices that continue to captivate and inspire people around the world. Thutmose III, often overshadowed by the fame of his predecessor, Hatshepsut, is a forgotten pharaoh whose transformative reign reshaped the ancient kingdom of Egypt. Despite ruling for over 50 years during the New Kingdom period, Thutmose III's achievements and contributions have often been overlooked by history. It is time to shed light on this remarkable ruler, whose military prowess, administrative reforms, and cultural patronage left an indelible mark on Egypt's history. Through this documentary, we will uncover the story of Thutmose III and explore the legacy of the pharaoh who transformed Egypt. Thutmose III's reign brought about a remarkable transformation in Egypt. Through his military campaigns and strategic conquests, he expanded Egypt's borders to unprecedented extents, solidifying its position as a regional powerhouse. His administrative reforms introduced efficient governance and a centralized bureaucracy, enabling better management of the empire. Thutmose III's patronage of the arts and literature fostered a cultural renaissance, resulting in magnificent architectural achievements and the flourishing of Egyptian art and religion. His legacy as the Napoleon of Egypt endures, as his reign laid the foundation for the prosperity and influence Egypt would enjoy for centuries to come. Thutmose III hailed from a prestigious lineage deeply rooted in the ancient Egyptian royal family. Born around 1481 BC, he was the son of Thutmose II and his secondary wife, Iset. Thutmose III's family tree can be traced back to the illustrious 18th dynasty, which included renowned pharaohs such as Hatshepsut and Amenhotep I. Despite not being the direct heir to the throne, Thutmose III's bloodline positioned him as a legitimate contender for power and bestowed upon him the authority to rule over Egypt. This rich heritage and familial connection to past rulers would greatly influence Thutmose III's reign and solidify his place in Egyptian history. Thutmose III's accession to the throne at a young age marked a pivotal moment in his life and in the history of ancient Egypt. He became pharaoh at the tender age of 2 or 3, following the death of his father, Thutmose II. Due to his young age, his stepmother, Hatshepsut, assumed the role of regent and co-ruler. However, as Thutmose III grew older, he began to assert his authority and take on more active leadership. His early years as a young pharaoh were filled with challenges and power struggles, as he navigated the complexities of ruling a vast and powerful empire. This formative period would shape Thutmose III into a formidable ruler and set the stage for the transformative reign that would follow. During the early reign of Thutmose III, he faced numerous challenges that tested his leadership and determination. One of the major obstacles was the presence of powerful factions within the Egyptian court who questioned his legitimacy as pharaoh and sought to undermine his authority. Additionally, neighboring kingdoms and city-states saw an opportunity to challenge Egypt's dominance and attempted to rebel against Thutmose III's rule. These internal and external threats required him to strategically consolidate his power, quell rebellions, and establish himself as a capable and formidable leader.